that could be changing in the days ahead as you take a live look outside.
Yeah, while it's been warm, some rain is in the forecast.
Yeah, we've got that roller coaster pattern again here, and dense fog also going to be a concern. Here's meteorologist Jim Sion with more on that and just the warm temperatures we've been feeling. Jim?
Yeah, it's warm this afternoon. We got up to 80 degrees at the airport. Yesterday, we got up to 82 to set a new record high. It looks pretty good right now, and it's going to look pretty good through the early evening, even until the late evening. But then again, tomorrow morning, things are going to be foggy for us. Let's check out those warm temperatures for you. We're at 77 in Hammond, 78 in Bogalusa. Beautiful Grand Isle, you're a few degrees cooler. And yes, if you're closer to the water, it is a few degrees cooler today. 75 officially at the airport. High temperature tomorrow, again, going to be in that 80-degree ballpark, but then we're tracking a cold front. Before the cold front gets here, one more foggy start for you. Tomorrow morning, between about 4 a.m. and 8 a.m. is where the fog is probably going to be the thickest. The dense fog advisory officially is in effect from midnight until 9 a.m. tomorrow. Causeway, interstates, that's where it's probably going to be the foggiest. Just make sure to give yourself a little extra time tomorrow. Then I think we're going to start to change the weather up thanks to that cold front. Right now at Louis Armstrong International Airport, there's a dew point of 65. Plenty of moisture in the atmosphere for that fog. 75 degrees, the official temperature. All right, we had a few clouds today. Started off with that fog, turned into a partly cloudy afternoon. High pressure at the surface, still kind of controlling our weather, bringing us a south to southwesterly wind, bringing in all that moisture. Frontal system to the north, let's call it a stationary front, just kind of meandering. I still think tomorrow morning is going to be a little bit breezy. Winds at about 3 to 5 miles per hour. If the winds were light and that high pressure system was right on top of us and we had those winds near dead calm, it would be extremely foggy across the board. As it is tomorrow morning, yes, it will be foggy in some locations, visibility down to a quarter of a mile, but more of a patchy fog as we start very warm first thing in the morning. Then we're going to be looking forward to that cold front. Still a little bit of lingering fog by about 9 or 10 o'clock, but like today in the afternoon, some sunshine coming through, high temperatures generally in the upper 70s, close to 80. All right, let's pause things here midnight, Thursday into Friday. I'm going to mention the possibility that we could have an isolated shower Thursday evening, only about a 20% chance for rain, but the real chance for rain is going to come later on Friday. We reserve the right to amend the timing on this cold front. I think in the next 24 hours, we're going to be able to really solidify when we expect the majority of the rain. But here we are, about 6 o'clock Friday morning. Some showers for the North Shore. By the noon hour, showers getting a little more numerous. Then by the evening, this is what we're most concerned about. From the evening on Friday to about 7, 8, 9 a.m. on Saturday, that's when we have the possibility of maybe seeing a strong storm, especially for the North Shore. That's where we could have a storm that could contain some gusty winds. Maybe even an isolated tornado Friday night to Saturday morning. When is the cold front going to come through? According to this model, maybe not until the noon hour on Saturday. Even Saturday morning, we could have a good line of showers and thunderstorms. So late Friday through early Saturday, that's what we're most concerned about as far as the possibilities for severe weather. Storm Prediction Center says there's a very slight chance for severe weather, mainly for the North Shore, but we're going to be watching it very closely. As a matter of fact, we already have plans in place to have staff here if indeed we do see a line of strong thunderstorms moving through. So tomorrow, weather impact because of the fog. Friday, especially in the evening through the morning hours on Saturday, weather impact because of those showers and isolated thunderstorm. Then by late in the afternoon, the cooler air starts to move in. You'll feel it Sunday. You'll definitely feel it Monday and Tuesday in the mornings. Could be close to 29 first thing in the morning on Monday. My age. There you go on the North Shore. Warming trend, though, by Wednesday. WDSU First Warning Weather.
All right, Jim, thank you.